Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the road trip, man. You thought we were done? You thought we were done tonight? I don't think so. But if you're sleepy, you go ahead, man. When you wake up, there's going to be like 15 videos waiting on you. But anyway, man, shalom. Shalom. Peace and blessings, kingdom builders, man. Road trippers, brothers and sisters, man. Akeem and Akatim, man. It's good to see y'all, man. How y'all feeling? Y'all doing all right? See some of y'all up here burning the midnight oil with me. I see that. I can see it. I've been watching you. Anyway, man, it's cool, man. It's good to see y'all, man. Good to have you here. All right. All praises to the Most High. All praises to Yahweh. Abinah Yahweh, man. All right, man. Bahashem Yahweh Shai, man. Glory to Yahweh Shai. Honors to the Ruach HaKodesh. Hallelujah, Selah. And my love and my respect goes out to each and every single one of y'all. You better believe it. All right. So where are we at, man? What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? I'm over here in Nahum right now. That's what I'm doing. And Nahum's only got 3 chapters. Did you know that? Yeah. You probably did know that. Well, then you also know that it's going to be very short, and then we're going to go right into Habakkuk right after that. So this is going to be a one-shot, one-kill right here. Nahum's going to be just a one-done deal. We're going to do all 3. We're just going to drop them all, one whop, one recording. All right? So we're washed up. We're dipped up. Let's go ahead and do them one chapter at a time. Let's go ahead and slay Nahum. All right. No further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Nahum 1, 2, 3. Let's begin. Chapter 1, and it reads, The burden of Nineveh, the book of the vision of Nahum, the Elkoshite. Yahweh is jealous, and the Most High revengeth, and is furious. The Most High will take vengeance on his adversaries, and he reserveth wrath for his enemies. The Most High is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. The Most High hath his way in the whirlwind, and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet. He rebuketh the sea, and maketh it dry, and drieth up all the rivers. Bashan languisheth, and Carmel, and the flower of Lebanon languisheth. The mountains quake at him, and the hills melt, and the earth is burned at the presence, yea, the world and all that dwell therein. Who can stand before his indignation? Who? And who can abide in his fierceness of his anger? His fury is poured out like fire, and the rocks are thrown down by him. The Most High is good, a stronghold in the day of trouble, and he knoweth them that trust in him. But with an overrunning flood he will make an utter end of the place thereof, and darkness shall pursue his enemies. What do ye imagine against the Most High? He will make an utter end. Affliction shall not rise up the second time. For while they be folden together as thorns, and while they be drunken as drunkards, they shall be devoured as stubble, fully dry. There is one come out of thee that imagineth evil against the Most High, a wicked counselor. Thus saith the Most High, though they be quiet, and likewise many, yet thus shall they be cut down. When he shall pass through, though I have afflicted thee, I will afflict thee no more. For now I will break his yoke from off thee, and will burst thy bonds in sunder. The Most High hath given a commandment concerning thee, that no more of thy name be sown. Out of thy house of thy gods will I cut off the graven image and the molten image. I will make thy grave, for thou art vile. Behold upon the mountains the feet of him that bringeth good tidings, that publisheth peace. O Yahudah, keep thy solemn feast, perform thy vows, for the wicked shall no more pass through thee. He is utterly cut off. Reference Isaiah 52 and 7, also Romans 10 and 15, and that is the end of chapter 1. All right. Chapter 2, and it reads, He that dasheth in pieces is come up before thy face. Keep in munition, watch the way, make thy loins strong, fortify thy power mightily. For the Most High hath turned away the excellency of Yaakov, as the excellency of Yasharel. For the emptiers have emptied them out and marred their vine branches. Salake. The shield of his mighty men is made red. The valiant men are in scarlet. The chariots shall be with flaming torches in the day of his preparation, and the fir trees shall be terribly shaken. The chariots shall rage in the streets. They shall jostle once against another in the broad ways. They shall seem like torches. They shall run like the lightnings. They shall recount his worthies. They shall stumble in their walk. They shall make haste to the wall thereof, and to the defense shall be prepared. The gates of the river shall be opened, and the palace shall be dissolved. And Huzab shall be led away captive. She shall be brought up, and her maids shall lead her as with the voice of doves, tabering upon her breasts. But Nineveh is of old like the pool of water, yet they shall flee away. Stand, stand, shall they cry, but none shall look back. Take ye the spoil of silver, take the spoil of gold, for there is none end of the store, and glory out of all the pleasant furniture. She is empty and void, and waste, and the heart melteth, and the knees smite together, and much pain is in all loins, and the faces of them altogether blackness. Where is the dwelling of the lions, and the feeding place of the young lions, where the lions, even the old lions, walked in the lions' whelp, and none made them afraid? The lion did tear in pieces enough for his whelps, and strangled for his lioness, and filled his holes with prey, and his dens with ravin. Behold, I am against thee, saith the Most High of hosts, and I will burn her chariots in the smoke, and the sword shall devour thy young lions, and I will cut off thy prey from the earth, and the voice of thy messengers shall no more be heard. That's the end of chapter 2. Salake for a couple little hiccups there. Sorry. Right, chapter 3. Woe to the bloody city! It is all full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not. The noise of a whip, and the noise of the rattling of the wheels, and of the prancing horses, and of the jumping chariots. The horsemen lifted up both the bright sword and the glittering spear, and there is a multitude of slain, and a great number of carcasses, and there is none end of their corpses. They stumble upon their corpses, because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot. The mistress of witchcrafts, that selleth nations through her whoredoms, and families through her witchcrafts. Behold, I am against thee, saith the Most High of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will shew the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame. And I will cast abominable filth upon thee, and make thee vile, and will set thee as a gazing stock. And it shall come to pass that all they that look upon thee shall flee from thee, and say, Nineveh is laid waste. Who will bemoan her? Whence shall I seek comforters for thee? Art thou better than Populus? No, that was situate among the rivers, that had the waters round about it, whose rampart was the sea, and her wall was from the sea. Ethiopia and Mizraim were her strength, and it was infinite. Put in Lubim were thy helpers. Yet was she carried away. She went into captivity. Her young children also were dashed in pieces at the top of all the streets. And they cast lots for her honorable men, and all her great men were bound in chains. Thou also shalt be drunken, thou shalt be hid. Thou also shalt seek strength because of the enemy. All thy strongholds shall be like fig trees, with the first stripes, figs. If they be shaken, they shall even fall into the mouth of the eater. Behold, thy people in the midst of thee are women. The gates of thy land shall be set wide open unto thine enemies. The fire shall devour thy bars. Draw thee waters for the siege. Fortify thy strongholds. Go into clay and tread and mortar. Make strong the brick and there shall the fire devour thee. The sword shall cut thee off. It shall eat thee up like the cankerworm. Make thyself many as the cankerworm. Make thyself many as the locust. Thou hast multiplied thy merchants above the stars of heaven. The cankerworm spoileth and flieth away. Thy crowneth are as the locust, and thy captains as the great grasshoppers, which camp in the hedges in the cold day. But when the sun ariseth, they flee away, and their place is not known where they are. Thy shepherds slumber, O king of Assyria. Thy nobles shall dwell in the dust. Thy people is scattered upon the mountains, and no man gathereth them. There is no healing of thy bruise. Thy wound is grievous. All thy hear, the brute of thee shall clap thy hands over thee. For upon whom hath not thy wickedness passed continually? That's the end of Nahum. And that's the end of chapter 3. All right. And let me take a little break. Rest my eyes a little bit. The words are starting to bleed together on the page. I've been reading so much today. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. Then I'm going to come back. I'm going to get Habakkuk. And then after that, I'm going to run right into Zephaniah. All right. I'm not done. I'm just taking a little bit of a break because I haven't in a while. So I'm just going to take like an hour or so. Then I'm going to come back at it. But in the meantime, here's Nahum. And get ready for Habakkuk. I'll be getting ready to knock that one down coming up soon. Shalom, shalom, peace and blessings, my beloved. I love each and every single one of you, my family members, man, my mishpachah. I love you guys, family and friends. If you're not my family, you're my friend. If you're here, you're probably my friend. All right? So I love y'all, man. Stay strong, stay focused, stay faithful, stay steadfast, right? All right, man. All praises to the Most High. I love y'all. Peace.